Hello dear friends, welcome to this new video. This is Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's a game I've been playing for the past, well, about 7 years now. I actually first started playing it in 2016, but I did take over a year break, keep that in mind. If you ever see me on Discord playing LD Player and you wonder what I'm doing, if you click on my name it'll actually show you I'm playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, which is this game here. It's essentially a mobile game. For the first 4 or 5 years I was playing this on purely my mobile phone. I just find it easier nowadays to play it on PC. You get this nice big screen. I've got the sound effects turned up, I've got the music turned off just for copyright purposes. And what is Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes? Well, essentially, let me show you my roster. This is what I mean for people who know Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. He's not been playing for 7 years. I took over a year break. Yes, effectively, if I kept going and playing every day when I am playing, I'll be nearly 10 mil. I've got 3 Galactic Legends, but I do very well. This is a first part video, possibly of many parts, where I'm going to show you my playthrough of my playstyle of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, because I do really well, not only in guild raids and that type of thing, or guild events, but also in Grand Arena, which is why I came back. Basically, I took a year break, I thought I finished. Grand Arena pulled me back in. And I'm going to link down in the description one of Arnold's videos of Grand Arena. It was him basically playing Grand Arena that pulled me back in. It's like the ultimate Star Wars chess. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. So you collect characters. How do you do that? Well, you need to get these characters. You can see this character's 3-star, 3-star, 5-star. He's 6-star. And then you've got these 7-star characters which have these halo around them, which means they're in relics. You can see this number in the middle. That's their relic level. Relic levels go up to 9. The higher you get them, the more powerful your characters go. I've relicked Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, who's a Galactic Legend, to Relic 8. Don't need to go Relic 9, but I do need a Relic 9 character. I'm farming. I don't want to make this too confusing. People who know Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes know what I'm doing here. For those of you who don't, I'm just trying to get all these characters here up to high relic levels, but I need this character at relic 9. So he's not even got the halo right. He's not even gear 13 yet. And that's essentially what you're doing. You're gearing up their gear and not just their stars. So let me give you an example. Cal Kestis here. I need him for a journey event later on. Because, like I said, I won't make this too complicated. But I can go here. I want to get more shards to get him to 7-star. I'm using Cantina Energy. Actually, I'm going to buy this from the store. You get shipments sometimes where you can spend your crystals. I've got a lot of crystals stored up. That's not by buying them. That's simply by hoarding them. And not only holding them, because I'm doing so well in Grand Arena, this crystal thing keeps building up, which is brilliant for me. It means I can do this. I've now got 69 out of 100 shards. So there you go. So I'm going to farm some shards. I need to get this to 100. It's RNG, so with these 5 attempts, I may get no shards. Or I may get a couple. I got 1. That's typical. Let's go another 5. I got 3 with that one. You see what I mean about RNG? It's just purely random how many shards you'll get out. If you were doing it this way and you were building a character from 1 star to 7, it could take several weeks or months. I got quite a few then. So I only need 21. I'm not going to waste any more crystals on that. I could do another refresh. Don't feel I need to. Well, okay, I will, because I want to get him to 7 stars quickly. So because I've run out of Cantina Energy, these energies, if I click on that, you can see it's going to refresh 1 point in 11 minutes time. Throughout the day, that will build up. This one's a bit quicker, in 3 minutes 41 seconds. I'm going to get another one of your normal energy. You've got ship energy. I'm going through this quickly because there's a lot to explain. And mod energy. I'll show you a couple of these anyway. I'll show you what the rest of these do. But I'm using Cantina Energy here. I don't have any left. It's going to take 8 energy. I've got 5. So I'm going to buy, with 100 crystals, more Cantina Energy. And carry on trying to get more shards for Cal Kestis. See what I mean? I got 0 from that one. That was absolutely rubbish. I got 2 from there. I'm going to stop here, I think. And I got 3 from there. Not too bad. I only need 16. I can probably finish him off tomorrow. Now, I did that quick. It's quicker with Cantina Energy sometimes, especially if you do a couple of refreshes. But I'm almost 7-star with him anyway. When he was, I think they start at 3-star when you unlock them, in fact. To get them to 4, you need something like 50. I can't remember what it is now. Is it 50, 65 for 5-star, 85 so 6-star, and then at 100. So you always start at 0 again. 100 for 7. So I'm almost there. Now, I'm building his gear up as well, because as I'm starring him, I've started to build his gear up. So I can use my normal energy here. What do I need? I need some of these using my normal energy. Oh, I can buy that from shipments. That will do it. Well, that was a lucky thing, wasn't it? Just bought that from shipments. I can upgrade that gear. Unlock. I can upgrade again to 7. Gear 7. Let's go. I essentially want to get him at least to gear 12. But ideally, really, I can keep going. Look at that. 10-star. What do I need for this one? Oh, I need these. These can be painful. So I won't use any normal energy. I'm going to let that build up. I don't need to go for them yet. But I'll need those 2 things you just saw there. They're difficult. Are they Chirotax or something? It's where a lot of your farms on these characters will now come. I need 50 of them in total and 50 of them. So a bit of a way to go. But I'll soon build them up. And I'll use my normal energy for them later. I've unlocked a skill here. And you can, as you star them up and gear them up, you can unlock skills. There we go. So I'm just upgrading these. When you start Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, you start at level 1. Let me just take you back. You start at level 1, and you quickly gain some levels when you first start playing. You might gain 10 to 20 levels when you first start playing. To get to level 85, it takes a while. If you get to level 85, you can gear your characters up to level 85, as you can see down here. And then you can also gear 13 them and relic them. So it's important to get to that. But this is not a playthrough for a new player. It's just an introduction to what I'm doing, this game in effect. I'm going to keep gearing these up. And I've got a lot of resources because I've been playing. Now this will take a Zeta and an Omega. There you go, Zeta. Or Zeta. Zeta rather. And Omega. I could buy that there, but I have a good number of Zetas. I can put these on, but I've not even put any mods on him yet. So I'm going to wait. There's another Zeta there that can Zeta as well. I'm going to wait till this higher level, higher gear, and I've put some mods on him, because I'm not going to use him till then. So I don't need to rush with that. Let me just show you what the other nodes do. So I did mention fleet energy. Now is this fleet energy? It is. Go in here. And I can use my fleet energy, which is this one here. Or ship energy rather, to try and get more of these. Very random how many I get. If I get any, I got 1 with those 50. Mod energy, just to show you. You can use in a couple of ways, but mainly people to use them to get their mods that they put on a character. These will increase their speed, as you can see, their offense, their defense. And you want a good balance. Many people go for speeds mods. I need to change this one. 5 speeds, not enough. I want at least 10 and above, maybe even 20 and above. By the time I'm leveling Admiral Radus up. But I'm going to enhance this to try and get it to this sort of gold colour. Now I need 20 more of these. I don't think I'm going to get 20 with this lot. I've got 7 goals. I got another 8, so I need 12 more. And then I can change that mod to one of these, basically. So I'm changing that to that, essentially. And hopefully I'll hit, once you do level up a mod, it will hit one of these secondary stats. And I'm hoping it hits speed there. That's my idea. So that's what you do with mod energy. So that's what you do. That's the crux of the game. But why do you need to level up all these characters? Well, let's show you. I can show you a grand arena match. So, a squad arena match. So in squad arena, I'm rank 15. So, like I said, I'm doing fairly well in this game. And I've got a Ray squad set down. So I'm going to face this Kenobi. It's one of the most difficult Galactic Legends to face. Him, Jabba, and Leia now, in fact. But I'm using my Ray, and I've got a Datacron. I'll come back to Datacrons in another video. I don't want to overcomplicate this, but these are more advanced stages of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I've got quite a nasty unaligned Force users Datacron. But I'll show you what you do. This is one node, and this is one I'll do a battle in now and again. I don't bother too much with Squad Arena nowadays. Not many people do. Let's just turn that volume down, otherwise it's going to drown out my voice. Turn it up a little bit more. There we go. And you basically, I can back out of this. Just showing you the idea, but the idea is to try and get these, kill the other side's characters. There's a lot going on here, so there's a lot of protection, a lot of mechanics behind why I'm not killing these straight away. And it doesn't seem I'm doing much damage to them. They're doing a bit of damage to me there, though. I'll give him a bit of protection. So Rey, Galactic Legends, she has a lot of power. A lot of power, in fact, if you get the right Datacrons and mods on her, and goodness knows what. Just keep going here, just to give you an idea. Can I get one of them down? I'll keep going until I get one or two of these characters down, just to show you. I won't fight the whole match. Typically, I'll put these matches on auto, because they take a long time. You can put it on auto, the AI will take over and fight the match for you. But it's turn-based, basically. So you can see the order of turns there. It's ready to go. I'm going to use this special here just to try and knock down his health and protection. I did a bit. And use this special here to keep going. Hopping Cat will get here and delete him in a minute. She's got a special ability, but it needs to build up first. Oh, they're going after my Ray. Just to keep showing you. Don't want to waste too much time on this part, 'cause it's just a small part of the game. And there we go. And etc, etc. Look, listen, I'm not going to play that through, but essentially you want to beat the other side. That's just one small part. The big part for me, the reason I'm still in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, is because of Grand Arena. It's basically, let's go in here, I'm in Kyber 3. Remember, my GP is only just, well, just over 7.5 million. I'm pretty much homed in Kyber 3. I don't seem to be moving from there, touch wood, at the moment, because I am facing some very difficult opponents. You face an opponent, I can click on him, I can look at what he's got, his inventory. So he's got 5 Galactic Legends, he's got more than me, he's 6 Galactic Legends. This person should win me on this next Grand Arena, but it doesn't always turn out there. I'll do a separate video on Grand Arena. Datacrons, he's not got quite as many as me, so that's in my favour. We're in setup phase, and like I said, I'm going to do a whole new video, so I'll spend a little bit of time in this. You set your defences. I've set my defences already, and I can't see what he's setting in setup for his defences, so I've got to guess from his inventory what he's setting up. It's like a game of Star Wars chess, and like I just showed you with Squad Arena, you're taking your squads in, trying to beat him. But I'll do a whole separate video on Grand Arena. You've got guild events. It's where you join a guild and you do guild events. This is the guild territory battle, I believe, and you have territory wars as well. I'm actually right ahead. Many in my guild have a lot more higher GP than I do, but I always seem to be coming out on top. That's why I'm doing these videos, because I'm doing rather well for my level and GP level, and I've got my own ways of playing this, which seems to be working. There's also a Rancor or Kryat raid as well. I'm 5th in that. I just try and get 1,000,000 points and leave it there. If everybody got 1,000,000 points, we'll get fantastic rewards. Normally we get to the 25 million crate. And those rewards you can use to level up your characters. Listen, I can go on. There's one more thing I want to show you, is ships. You've got characters, you've got ships, and you can take these ships into battle against other ships as well. It's a fun game, but the most fun aspects of this and most exciting is Grand Arena. That can get nail-biting at times. I will release that video for you, and I'll release my own style of farming and show you why I'm doing so well in this game. So there you go, just a brief introduction into Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's free to play, or you can buy out packs within the game. Shall I show you? You can start buying out packs, not their shipments store. Look, you can buy a £50 pack here. You can buy, I'm not sure how much that is, but $9.99, $9.99, $9.99. And you get people spending, well, over their lifetime, 100,000 plus on this game. I don't do that. I may buy something if I'm very close to a character. I just need one pack of £10 or something. I've done that in the past. Very, very little in this game, mainly free to play. There you go. I hope you enjoyed. Leave your comments below and give this a go if you want to be a free-to-play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes player yourself, but you do have a journey ahead of you. Anyway, I'll see you soon.